Hey, and welcome back to the channel, Tennessee Whiskey Shaving with your favorite talking torso, Wes. Today is, it's another straight shave Saturday, sensational straight shave Saturday coming at you. And, I hope you guys had an awesome week. And I hope that as you're watching this video, you're starting your weekend off on the right foot. And I hope you have a phenomenal weekend as well. Um, Channel news first here. I'll start off with some of that. Um, I put a video out the other day, and it was a video that you can comment on for my subscriber give back, my little subscriber celebration give back. So if you haven't seen it, I'll make sure I leave a link below in the description. Make sure you click on it, and it gives the rules, I guess, or whatnot, of the give back, where there's two rules. You must be a subscriber, and then you have to leave a comment saying the best community in that video. And then I'm gonna run the give back. I'm gonna go live or whatnot on YouTube on September the 22nd. We'll probably shoot for probably around like, I don't know, maybe like the 7 o'clock Eastern time, 8 o'clock. We'll probably go Eastern, 8 o'clock Eastern time. We'll go 8 o'clock Eastern time. That way, I think that way it'll give people the best time, or the most chance to be able to see the live or whatnot. So I don't think I even set a time or whatever in the video, but we got plenty of time. So that's what I'm shooting for. We're gonna go September 22nd. That's a Monday, September 22nd at 8 p.m. Eastern time, 7 Central. So that's what we will go for. And I will be giving away your choice of three, but you get one of three, and it'll be a $50 gift card that you can choose either between Sterling Soap Company, Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, or Subtle Art Soap Company. Those are some of my favorites. Of course, I wanted to try include some others, but it doesn't seem like they really have any gift card options. Like Adopted Acres and the Cajun Blade, they're both on Etsy, and so I did try to look to see if there's like an Etsy gift card that I could get, where you could just apply it to whatever. But they don't have. I mean, Adopted Acres and Cajun Blade, they don't have a gift card option in there on their Etsy store, and there's nothing that I can do, it seems, with Etsy. And then I tried to check out Van Yulay, which is another one of my favorite artisans. But Monica, she doesn't seem to have a gift card option on her website, Van Yulay, as well. And speaking of Van Yulay, that is going to be today's Straight Shave Saturday. I will be giving a quick review here on Van Yulay's collaboration with Sovereign Bean Coffee. They're a pretty new coffee artisan, and I know that Barry and Doug and John, all those guys over at Shave Masters on Instagram, I know they just had a collab with them. But this is Van Yulay's collaboration, and it's called Musket Fire Espresso. Now, I know you guys know me as your Friendly Neighborhood NAGG, NAGG, not a Gourmand Guy. But Monica was kind enough. She sent me this for review. So thank you. I did not pay for this. I want to give you guys, I always try to tell you guys up front, if it's something that I paid for or not. Whether I do or not, I give you guys a good, honest review, but this was sent to me for review purposes. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to give you guys a good, honest review. See, and the soap is a little loose there in the puck, and then, that's okay. You could just mush it down if you really wanted to. But this is what the pour looks like. And Monica, if you've never got a soap from Van Yulay, she always has kind of like that caked pipette kind of pour into it. I like it. I think it's pretty neat. scent off the tub, I would say, I mean, with it being an espresso scent, it is a little more powerful. I would say on the Tennessee whiskey proof scale, where 0 is the worst and 100 is the best, scent off the tub for this is a 60 proof, solid 60 proof. You can definitely smell it. And as a matter of fact, once you pop the lid on it, you know, you can already kind of smell it waft up. But I will say, for this being a gourmand scent, it is very good. You can definitely get the coffee in there, and there's some caramel in there, and some smokiness in it. That's what I can pick up. I can pick up the espresso. And it smells good. It's not, the coffee scent is a very pleasant coffee scent. It's not like a, you know, real harsh, bittery coffee scent. It's a nice, smooth coffee scent. And the caramel, you know, I don't know if maybe the caramel that's in it helps tame it down any or whatnot, but for a gourmand coffee scent, this smells good, I gotta say. I mean, if I am gonna do a gourmand, you know, I prefer caramel way more than chocolate. And there is also it does smell like there's a slight chocolatey note in there as well. On the sales page, it doesn't really list any scent notes or anything like that. So I can only try and give you the scent notes that I can pick up. But I do pick up like a smoky note in there, caramel, a slight maybe cocoa. It's not like it's not chocolate, so I'd say it's probably more like a cocoa scent note in there, and then of course definitely coffee, or you know, coffee slash espresso. So from the sales page here on Van Yulay, it says Musket Fire Espresso through the eyes of Sovereign Bean Company. Join us with this bold intensity of Musket Fire Espresso, dark roast, a brew forged in the heart of revolution, with the enriched caramel-like sweetness and steadfast as a patriot's resolve, a complexity, a spicy aroma reminiscent of campfire tales, making the perfect coffee shaving soap. This exciting new soap will wake you right up in the morning with actual ground up caffeinated coffee right in the soap and brewed Musket Fire Espresso. So look at that. So there you go. No wonder why it has such a great coffee scent to it. Well, because the coffee is in there. So I gotta say though, if the Musket Fire Espresso smells anything like the way this smells, I'm definitely going to be heading over to Sovereign Bean and maybe picking up a bag. Because it smells good. You guys know me, I'm your friendly neighborhood nag, so I'm not really a big gourmand guy, you know, but I do try to, you know, I know there are gourmand, you know, shavers out there that like gourmand, so I try to cater to everybody, and I try to give an objective view on it. So while gourmand scents aren't like my go-to, I don't really enjoy shaving with gourmand scents. I can appreciate them, and I can appreciate the fact that there are other people out there that do like and enjoy them. So if you are one of these gourmand people and you like coffee, like, you know, like if you're a huge coffee fan, then this is going to be right up your alley. Because like the description says, I mean, smelling it smells like coffee. It smells, you know, it smells very good. Caramel, like a caramel brewed coffee. Very, very good. Now, do me personally, do I necessarily want to shave with it all the time? Most definitely not. So, but I can shave with it, and I can appreciate it for what it is. So without any further ado, I'm going to get on with my shave. I'll be doing a face lather today. I've just been in the mood for face lathering lately. I actually haven't been bowl lathering as much. And so for the equipment that I'm going to be using today, I'm going to be using my Heritage Shave Collection Cleanso with the orange composite there. and a Pure Bliss knot. This is a 28 millimeter Pure Bliss. Man, I'm really, really loving this brush. This is the one it seems like I'm reaching for most often now. And of course, you guys already know I'm shaving with the Sovereign Bean. And all I have is the soap, so I'll probably wing it for the best part of the shave. I'll probably just get maybe some Purazo or something, or I'll try and think of something that maybe matchy matchy with the Sovereign Bean. And since it is Straight Shave Saturday, and man, I cannot get away from this thing right now. I'm running it back again, man. I got to. I'm loving this Titleist. This thing is nice. It is giving me some awesome shaves. So I'm going to stick with that, and that's what I'll be using. And I just watched a video with my boy Sean Staplefield, and he did his longest video ever. So I'm gonna see if I can do a speed run because his longest shave ever was like 7 minutes and 12 seconds. That's what his video was. It was something like, or 7 minutes, 21 seconds. Anyway, it was 7 minutes and some change. And that including him doing a little talking while he face lathered and whatnot. So I'm going to do a speed run or try to do a speed run and see if I can't speed it up a little bit for you guys. In the honor of Sean Staplefield, this will be my fastest shave. What do you guys think? You guys think I'll be able to? You think I'll be able to do him some justice? Let's see what I can do here. All right, that's probably plenty. Oh yeah, definitely. So of course, as you guys know, well, you may not know. So I'll stop assuming you guys know. If you face lather, you want it to start off pasty. Like you should feel some resistance in there. And then you want to slowly add the water in. And you want to do this with bowl lathering as well. When I did my bowl lathering video a little bit ago, I mean, it's the same principles no matter what. If you're face lathering, bowl lathering, the key to getting a good lather is adding water a little bit at a time. If you want a good lather, man, this really does, it smells pretty good. If you want a good lather, you got to add the water in just a little bit at a time. Because it is sometimes, I mean, some of these soaps, though, are really good and they can just take an exceptional amount of water and not get drowned out. Some of these newer bases that are out now, but you'll feel it. And honestly, if you're just learning how to lather, face lathering is probably the best way to go. Because like I said, I mean, you get so much more of a feeling to it because you can feel it on your skin as the soap gets slick. You can feel it. There we go. That should do it. Get the old soap off the lips there a little bit. I'll clean up around the neckline. Grab a towel. Get soap away. Get my razor out. So yeah, this is loaded with a third use feather super professional blade. So here we go. Stretch the skin. Let's begin this speed run. As you know, well, I keep saying that. As you know, Monica's soaps are very well. They're nice. They're very good. They perform very, very well. Such a great shave so far. And we'll get the neckline. I'm not gonna lie, when I turn to the left like this, because usually when I shave my neck, I just, do it in the mirror because I don't need to see, but I'm super scared I'm gonna bump my elbow on my shelf here and cut myself. So I keep trying, I'm always super careful to not do that. All right, let me get some more water in my face and we'll go back for round two. Monica soaps, Van Yulay, they are tallow based soap, so they perform exceptionally well. And she puts a special emu oil or something in it. It's like emu, it's emu stuff, but it's very good. Yeah, it feels great on the skin. Sorry if the lather's looking thin. I don't know if I didn't add enough, or maybe it's just because it's got the coffee in here, or what. But I mean, it's still nice and slick, even though it is thin. This is a slick shade. Yes, I know I'm playing with fire going towards my ears, but I'm willing to accept that risk. I've been doing this for a minute, so I've done pretty good so far. Plus, to me, it just feels more comfortable to go this way rather than trying to pull my hand this way or whatever. It just feels more comfortable. As you can see, the residual slickness is still there. There's no shaving cream right there, but it's still nice and slick. I'm sure I'm already well past my 7 minute mark from Sean's video. But if I can knock this off a little bit, and there we go. All right, let me add some more water. We'll be back for round 3. This what happens if I add a touch more soap. Oh yeah, there we go. Better. Still a little pasty, so just add some water to it. Third and final pass. Here we go. Also, since there's not really any set notes or anything like that listed on the sales page, I'm not going to do any voiceover work or anything like that. It's just going to be me and the shave. And honestly, with the Tidalis. See, old habits die hard. Tedalus, and the super professional. I probably could have stopped at 2. Um, super clean, super smooth. I'm sure you guys can hear the feedback. There is a little bit there, but when I rinse my face off and, feel it, I didn't feel very much of anything. This is one of the few razors that I can actually go against the grain with on my upper lip. Usually I'll just go like totally like across the grain, and then um I'll do like an X pass, like how I always say to do an X pass. I'll do an X pass on it, but with this I can actually go like fully against the grain. Oh yeah. All right. Well, that was my speed run. Let's see how fast I got it done, and let me get all cleaned up, and we'll be back for the best part of the shave. All right, and we're back with the best part of the shave. All cleaned up, baby smooth. Man, what an awesome shave. What an awesome, awesome shave. Love Van Yulay. Love, love, love. Now, Monica did only send me the soap, so I don't have a splash to put with it, but I'm just going to use some good old tried and true tested Proraso Balm. I haven't busted this stuff out in a while. Matter of fact, it's got some dust on it from where it's been in my closet there for a little while. So yeah, man, let me get the cobwebs off this stuff. It's about time I use it. I got so much stuff to use. But yeah, there we go. Some good old Parasso Shave Balm. This is, of course, the green Parasso green. Such. I figured since I'm using espresso, right, Italian coffee, might as well go with a nice Italian balm or shave soap balm. That nice classic fresh Italian scent. Man, so nice. Man, it's been a minute since I used some Parasso green. I forgot how good it smells. Good stuff. Awesome, awesome shave. Let me get a little bit of this off the lid there. All right, so my wife is a huge coffee fan, so of course, and she likes caramel, however you say it. I say it caramel. That's how I say it. So she really likes this the Sovereign Bean collaboration with Vanulay. She likes it. No, she likes the scent of it. She says that she would like it in like a candle as well. Because I could see that, and I don't know if Vanulay sells them or not, but I know she sells these like in everything. So I mean, if you guys like this, she's definitely got the splash. In all sorts of different sizes. She's got lotion, so like if you want her lotion is really good. This is the sandalwood stuff that I got out right now. Um, I put that stuff on all the time. Yeah, her body lotion is very good. Um, as well as her bath soap. So you can get this in all sorts of uh, flanker products. Other than this, just shave soap. You can get balm, you can get splash soap, lotion, bath soap. You know, all that stuff. I'd have to look. I don't want to say EDP because I'm not sure. I didn't go and look down the product list or whatnot, so I didn't look to see if this was available. But I'm pretty sure all the other things would definitely be available. Um, good stuff. I love Vanulay products. Like I said, Monica does an awesome job with all of her stuff. And if you love coffee and caramel, this is going to be right up your alley. So, with that being said, the wifey, when I got her thoughts on it, on the Tennessee Wifey Proof Scale, she gives Sovereign Bean Coffee a 60 proof. She likes it, but she's one of those Starbucks girls. Like she loves going to Starbucks and getting her caramel mocha froca loca doca joka toca doka latte thing or whatever, with extra caramel and whipping cream and all that stuff. So she definitely loves, and she's already been hinting at me to get some of that Musket Fire espresso coffee um, from Sovereign Bean as well. So I'll probably be picking up some of that really soon. Check them out as well, Sovereign Bean. I've heard nothing but good things. I will be finding out soon for myself. And as for me, with Sovereign Bean Coffee Collaboration and Vanulay, the Tennessee Whiskey Proof Scale, where 0 is the worst and 100 is the best, I give it a 55 proof. I like it, but it is a gourmand scent to me, so it is not one that I personally, want to reach for all the time. It would definitely be situational for me. If it smells like something I want to eat or something like that, then it's not for me. Boozy scents, I do like boozy scents and caramel scents, but your really gourmand stuff, that's like chocolatey and or chocolate mint, or cookie, or if it's got kind of like that buttered popcorn smell to it or whatever, like that is really not up my alley. But I will say, the Vanulay soap base is always awesome. I love the Vanulay soap base. It is very good. And while, even though the coffee thing may not be my thing, I did enjoy the shave. I do enjoy the scent. Even being a nag, not a gourmand guy, I did enjoy it. So it was very good. It's just one of those things I'm not sure if, I would have multiple other things that, would pop in my head first that I would want to shave with before that. But that's just me as a nag. So, but if you love coffee, I'm telling you, if you love coffee, if you like what do they call it, a caramel a cappuccino or what? I almost called it a crappuccino. Probably because that's what I say to my wife. I was like, "What do you got, a caramel crappuccino?" Because me, I don't know, I'm just not a huge Starbucks fan. But but I do like coffee. I mean, I make coffee. I make cold brew coffee. That's the kind of coffee I make. I cold brew it because it helps take the bitterness out of it, and I've been thinking about trying cowboy coffee because I've heard good things about that too. Where if you boil it, long enough and at a higher temperature, that really takes the bitterness out of it. But if you just run it through a regular, coffee maker or whatnot, then that it really puts a lot of the bitterness into the coffee. But if you like bitterness and that's your thing, then hey, more power to you. But I like a smoother coffee, so I cold brew my stuff. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, Just to recap a little bit, Van Yulay, Sovereign Bean Coffee, Musket Fire Espresso, good stuff. Check it out. Go to Sovereign Bean and check out their coffee selection. I've heard great things. And go to Van Yulay and check out her selections of offerings. Pick you up some Musket Fire Espresso or anything else there that may catch your eye. If you need any kind of suggestions or anything like that for Van Yulay, please feel free to reach out. I've used a bunch of her stuff, and yeah, so I have a lot of suggestions. And as far as like I said, I got the subscriber celebration give back, so that will be on September. Well, the video is out now for you to comment on, so the link for the video is below. Just go to there if you haven't seen it already, and comment the best community, and that you have to be a subscriber and comment on that video, and that will enter you in the give back for a $50 gift card to your choice of one of the following: Sterling Soap Company, Phoenix Artists and Accoutrements, or Subtle Art Soap Company. And then yeah, and then I'm gonna go have a Facebook live. I'm gonna have a YouTube live on September 22nd when I get back from the Ohio Shavers meetup. That following Monday, and it'll be at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Standard. So yeah, that's all I got. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend, and I hope your next week coming up is an awesome one as well, filled with much success and just no turmoil. I hope you guys have a great one. As always, the wet shaving community is the best community. Be happy, be positive, and I will catch you on the next one.